We're walking into the Church of the Nativity. Day, I don't even remember what day it is. This is the traditional place for the Church of where the Nativity took place, and it also happens to be Bethlehem for Bethlehem. It happens to be Christmas for the Christians here in Bethlehem. They celebrate it on a different day. We're standing right in the very area where this tradition that Jesus was born. There's lots of people here. This is the tradition of the birthplace.
بجيب الواسطة الكبيرة بدون.
Down here's the stable. It was a cave, not wooden structure. I'm in line, hold on. Now you've seen the birthplace of Jesus.
We are in excelsis Deo.
So right now I'm standing overlooking the city of Bethlehem, and I will fix the exposure. The city of Bethlehem, which is actually Palestinian controlled, not Israeli controlled. So it is a little bit different. You're seeing Palestinian police officers instead of Israeli soldiers walking around. But, you know, we went down into the cave where is traditionally where Jesus was born. And there was just a sense of peace that comes over you, a sense of experiencing something different. I don't like big crowds. So we were pressed in by these big crowds. Once you got down in there and you just had this moment. And then on the other side, where we sang, it's the same cave. It was just an artificial wall was put up between the two sides. And it was incredible just to sit there and praise and worship and sing these Christmas songs. Because again, it's Christmas for the Armenian church here. It was just a really special moment. Walking the streets of the old city of Jerusalem, everything's very close in together. Be glad that you can't smell everything that I'm smelling, but it's incredible to just navigate these old ancient roads, thinking about the history that has taken place just in this very spot. Right now we're standing right outside of the first stop on the Via Dolorosa, which are the Stations of the Cross, and we're going to go through, I believe it's 14 of them. It just stopped, but in the background, yeah, there it is. It is the Muslim time of prayer at the moment, so we're getting to listen to that as we are walking through our Stations of the Cross. Behind me on this road is traditionally where Jesus would have been given his cross, and then traditionally, this arch up here is where Pilate would have stood and washed his hands about the whole trial. Walking. Standing in the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, this is built on a location where Jesus would have been crucified and buried. I will show you where obviously I'm standing ground level. The church has been built up over the years, but this is right here is where Jesus would have been nailed to the cross. Over there would have been where Jesus would have been crucified. In case you're wondering, Golgotha would be directly below this building. Very noisy. There's lots of people in here. It's a long line in order to get up to the front to see this. This is the traditional site of Jesus' crucifixion. Actually, the rock, I don't know if you can see that. This is the top of Golgotha. Get a better shot of it now. This is the altar under the altar is the the traditional place where the cross would have been set in the rock. I know that was a bumpy ride in there. There's lots of pushing and shoving as people are trying to get up very close and to touch and to pray underneath that altar. Behind me is the Holy Sepulchre. It's this very large building that was built that covers the place where Jesus was nailed to the cross, where he was crucified, and even where the traditional site of where he was buried. All of it is housed underneath this one chapel that's been built, obviously, since then. The whole area was torn down over history, built back, torn down. You know, between Muslims and Christians coming in and fighting over the area, there's been lots of war that's taken place, and lots of things have been reconstructed over the years. But this is an absolutely, take a look up there, absolutely beautiful chapel. And this is the place you come to see in Jerusalem. Behind me, the Armenian Christians, again, today is Christmas for them, are having a ceremony. They're wrapping it up. They're going to go off to Bethlehem. But this large structure behind me actually houses the empty tomb of Jesus. It was built around it over the years. We're not going in it today. We'll come back and take a look at it. This whole big built structure we were in was built in the 4th century to kind of house and protect these holy places. So today we did the life of Jesus in rapid succession. We started off in Bethlehem with the birth of Jesus. We went back to Jerusalem, did Jesus' death, and caught a glimpse of the resurrection. We didn't get to go into the tombs. We'll do that a different day. But there was so much to take in, so much to process. But it was good. Today was an emotional day, to be sure. You know, when you are processing the life and death of Jesus so quickly, you can't help it to be emotional. But it's been a fantastic week. It's been a tiring week. I can't wait to get back so I can actually start processing everything that I've experienced. But I'm glad you've taken this journey with me. It helps me to verbally process as I'm experiencing these things and relate them to you. I hope you have a great day. We've got a full day tomorrow. I hope you'll join me then. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave a comment or a question down below, or you can tweet me at DavidDorn2. I hope you have a great day. God bless.